Hello everyone, welcome to day 308 of playing chess every day for you. Let's find the game. I'm playing as black this time, and e4 as usual, so I'll just go for the Caro-Kann here. Knight f3, I can still play d5. They played d3. I think I want to pin their knight, or at least I could take now and stop them from queening, which I might just do straight away. I think that's always a good move, and if the king takes, I can pin their knight, try to damage their structure. They just bring their bishop in. I'll just play e5. They step their king forward. I'm surprised by that. I think I'll just develop my bishop here. They bring a rook over, but that rook isn't gonna do much. I'll just develop my knight to this natural square and then try to castle. They attack my knight, but it's not really attacked. I can always push f6 as well. I could just go ahead and castle. My knight's protected already. If they want to attack it, I'll just move. They would pick up a pawn though, which I dislike. Could just block the rook, but then they take my knight. So if I just castle, if they want to play a rook in, they can't actually do that. And so I'll just castle here, and then just move my knight to g6. And king back. I'll just play for knight g6 here. Although maybe I want to leave the pawn in the center of the board. If I play here, they can push. I really need to develop this rook somehow, so while I can, I'll make just this knight move. It's not a natural looking move. I have allowed the rook to come in, but then I'll just move. Yeah, they do pick up a pawn here. Unless I slide a rook down to protect like this. But then they pick up this. So maybe here I should just counterattack their rook. I don't have any checks on the back rank, but I can play knight b4. If they take my knight, I take here. Or I play knight b4 and they take like this. And I take the bishop, they take, and I take here. I mean, I just counterattack here. Trying to be active. If rook takes, I take the rook. Then I take here. If they play bishop back to defend, then I can play rook over and probably give up the knight. It's a nice move defending. I can't take. I do have discoveries now on the knight. For example, just knight back. Knight here. But that knight doesn't hang, so that doesn't really work. I could just play rook over to defend, or I could play rook here. And then try to come in here. Honestly, I think I should probably just move the knight, but then they take here. I don't like that at all. Knight's protected. If I push here, the knight's protected 2 times for now. Yeah, I could just play b5 here. They go ahead and take. The knight wasn't protected, so they take. Now I don't know if I should make a knight move or take the bishop, and if they take, then I develop my rook. I'm really not sure. I can't just give them a whole piece. I probably have to take rook takes. Yeah, I'm just down a piece. Maybe take rook takes and then I can make this knight move. But then I'm just giving all my pieces away. I'll go ahead and take. Rook takes. I guess I just play actively. Try to come in with my rook. Their bishop's really bad. They can probably just come behind my pawn and try to pressure me. I'm just trying to come in with my rook and take. I am down a full piece and a pawn. No, these rook moves don't really work. Rook here, I mean, I'm attacking this, but they just defend it. But then I can take here. I do like rook here. If they attack me, I can double up my rooks. With their king. If they attack me with their king, I double my rooks. And then just threaten to win the pawn. Down material here. They just push. That does give me the d3 square though. And then I'm attacking a pawn and threatening their king. And if I take and they take, I win the pawn, but this d3 move looks, knight d3 looks really good. They can't even come in to attack me. I think bishop e2 looks like the best move, but then I take here with my rook. Yeah, bishop e2 works. That move doesn't work, I have a check and they have to step here. And then I can take here. Do I have to keep protecting my rook? So yeah, king over. Need to make a knight move, but then my rook hangs. And if I take and they take, there's nothing really here for me. Rook back is the only thing that makes any sense. But then after knight here, I'm almost losing the knight. I could counterattack them like this, and if takes, I take. I do think I need to keep pieces on the board though. Rook here, they have this knight move attacking me. Then I'm trapped and I have to try to attack them. Could play here, but then they take. Very annoying. Really annoying. Rook here. If they find knight b1, I'm in trouble. And if just knight here, I'm going for a trade. I'm still down a piece. I don't like that. So I'll play rook here. If they attack me, then I play here. But then I think I am losing my knight. My next move is probably just knight takes. Because then I can always escape. But I have pinned my own knight to my rook. Knight b1, I'm in big trouble. I mean, knight b1, they're completely winning. I probably had to go knight to c5 here. But then they come in and attack me, and I'm in trouble anyway. Well, actually, that'd be protected. So, yeah, I definitely should have played knight to c5 here. Now I'm in trouble if they find this. Wow, a rook trade is a good thing for me. I mean, if I play knight takes, they take. I mean, a rook trade kind of saves my piece. Even though I shouldn't be trading. It's still good for me. Knight here. Or knight here. Attacking the pawn. I do like the attack on the pawn. They have to protect it. With that bishop, probably. My knight can't get trapped. I always have the e6 square. I could make a central pass pawn here. Okay, they go for the pawn, but I can't protect it, but I can play here, and if they take, then I can activate my rook. Could activate my rook now. And then I can activate my rook. They go down. I will go here. I just have this. If I check them, they take. I think here I need to play the move f6. But then I lose the knight. So if I play knight forward, attacking the bishop, that seems okay. If I play here, they just take. If I play back, that seems too weak. Forward, I can always go here. This is hanging. I think I want to trade the bishop off. But then my back rank is just completely finished, so I think I have to go back, unfortunately, and then develop my king. They just take another pawn. They're on a 3 against 0 here. My only hope is this. I'll activate my king here, and then try to push e4. Rook over, I can take, and then they stop the push. I don't want to trade, I want to go for the knight. And they will actually end up losing the knight here, so here, they have no checks. They can protect the knight, but then I push. I have this move. I could get behind the pawn. I think I like the move king e7, threatening to take. Because then I'm also attacking the rook. I will just play here. I'm threatening to take the knight. And then the rook. Remove the defender. I'm threatening to win the piece. They have to leave. And so they move their rook, but I'm still threatening this. It's a nice move. I think I really want to activate my knight here. They have a push I can jump through. And if I try to come in from behind, that could be good. If I attack the pawn, how do they protect it? They do have a check, I have to be careful. They can't push. They can push here. So I think I need to activate this. Bishop comes in. I can push, and if they take, I push again. That doesn't work though, because their king stops me. If I play here, attacking the bishop just moves. If I play here, they just push. And I do like this move, it's active. It doesn't do that much, but it's active. They do have a check now, I have to be careful. They check me, I have to drop down to the d8 square. They can't take with the rook because that would lose the bishop. Oh, they do, but they are threatening my rook, to be honest, because if I take, they have a check and they win my rook. I could sacrifice, but then the bishop takes. Very annoying. If I play rook here, I'm attacking the bishop. And they have moves like this. Rook here, the check, I move. And there's another check. I'm attacking the bishop 2 times now. Actually, I think if they play bishop e6, I might be in trouble. Give me a check first. I can move here. And then they win my rook anyway. After this check. Although... Okay, they just choose to play like this. I am still completely lost. If I can stop these pawns, I'd be okay, but that's very tough. Also, knight back, I'm maybe threatening to push, because I could cut the king off. But the bishop's always a problem. Now I have to just activate my king. I could play here and threaten to push. But I think I just need to activate here as soon as possible. Or they win my pawn the fork. Honestly, I could take and then try to attack them through here, which seems reasonable. Oh, but I can't push because the knight blocks. I don't know, I think I just waste the tempo. If I go here, they can push. And I win this. Go here, push. Here, if they push, I take. I'm too slow. I'm completely lost here. If it was 2 pawns and a piece against me, then maybe I'd have a chance, but they do check me like I thought. If I go here, they push. And so if I go here and they don't push, and I take and then they push, I'm still too slow, I have to play here. But they can just push the other pawn now. Oh yeah, they're even stopping me from coming in. Very bad for me. The game fell apart when I played that silly move and got myself trapped on the second rank. They just moved their king. I mean, I'm completely lost here. They just blockade me. But they can come in now and I'll be in trouble. Or even push here. If I go here, they go here. Or they can just push on this side. I'm in big trouble now. If I go back, they push here. If I play here, they play here. So well played to them. Only a stalemate could win me this game now. They just push. Good game to them. Though I think I played very badly. They can promote and just play queen a7, a6. Yeah, good game. Let's look at this game. They played on 89.2, I played on 83. And I made 2 mistakes, which cost me the game. They played very well. But I think every move we made this game was quite simple. This game wasn't very tactical. The opening's fine. This is all good. Apparently they're not even slightly worse. They're actually slightly better. Even though they can never castle. E5 isn't best. This is best. Playing G6 and putting my bishop on G7. This isn't good. The rook can come in. And here I'm supposed to push, which blocks the bishop. If they take it, then I take. Yeah, I did talk about f6. I don't know why I didn't play it. If they went back, I could kick them away. Then I'd be fine. This looks okay. I just play b6 and I'm fine. Though b6 is wrong. f5 is best. And if they take, then I trap their bishop, so I make a mistake here. Already on move 12. I knew knight b4 wasn't the best if they just dropped their bishop back. And b5 was weak because they can pick up the piece. I had to disconnect their bishop here. After this move I'd be fine. They would win a pawn though. But then I have f takes g5 and the bishop, yeah, so they can't take at the moment. I just lose a piece here. I lose a piece here. I try to be active and come in. And I do win a pawn. Rook d2 was worse. I'm supposed to actually just give up the rook. Yeah, I knew knight b1 was the best move here. Here knight b1 is just completely winning. Then I have to take this with a check. And just give up my rook and then play here probably. Luckily for me they allow me to trade. And I can go back. I'm supposed to... Why didn't I take here? Of course I could have taken here. And won a pawn back. Then you'd have bishop b3. Stopping my escape. So then I'd probably go for this. And try to free myself. I'm not sure. This was all good. Here obviously if they make a move like this, suddenly I can take, and if the bishop... Rook takes f6. Oh, obviously they have a trade. And then, yeah, this would be losing for me. Wow, that's very annoying. So I wasn't actually threatening anything here. Let's say, for example, they blundered. This should actually seem drawable. I even have a pass pawn of my own. Rook up was best. Even though I can take their bishop and damage their structure, their knight stops me from moving. And I'm just completely lost. And I lose the game. So the key mistakes this game were just literally losing my piece. After a silly move like b5. This is already a mistake because they can take. And yeah, although it looks like I'm winning a rook, actually this would be winning a rook. So this is a mistake. If they just play knight d2. Their best move here is just a3. And if I take, they take. Oh no. Then they just move their rook and they're completely winning. So yeah, this was a terrible move. I just lose a piece and from then on, my position crumbles. I thought I had something here after winning a pawn with a check, but they just move. There's nothing really here. Yeah, and the game is lost from him. The key mistake this game was just hanging my knight. So I played very poorly this game. I deserve to lose. Well played to them. I need to stop rushing again. I need to take my time. Every single day I need to take my time every game and actually look at the good moves in my position. But anyway, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.